Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Progress playthrough of Dragon Warrior 3. During that little break between episodes, I grinded a bit, I think a little too much. Once you have the boat, there's certain areas you can go to that are really good for EXP grinding. What I recommend doing is going over to the little place around Dama, which is a little area above Baharata that spawns enemies called metal slimes that give tons of XP. You should know metal slimes if you played throughout these series. They are the little monsters that are extremely rare and like to run away that give massive amounts of XP. Yeah, so over there is where you want to try to farm some XP to get the metal slime and get all that stuff. But other than that, let's make our way over west to that little bits of land that All right, and on our way over to the area we want to go to, that's just we found this little we found a monster called the King Squid. Has 135 HP, gives 84 XP when is that gold? No, gold, and 474 XP when killed to the entire party. Pretty good, decent XP if you want to kill this thing. If you find multiples of them, that's even better. They'll have a chance to drop an acorn of life, and that can be really good for getting HP on people. I think I'm not. If I kill it and get an acorn, I don't think I'm gonna put on Rand anymore. Right? Starting to get massive amounts of HP. So now I'm gonna. I'll get back to you when we're done killing it. See you then. Yeah. So about that, the little King Advisor. Remember that when he said he told us about the little clearing out into the west? Let's go check that place out. Alright, and that's not what he's talking about, but we want to follow this down a little bit more. And here we found another new enemy, the Murzon. The Murzon is one of the enemies you find out in the waters. Not really that, Oh. Well, I see what happened here. Decent health, give decent XP and gold. They have... Yeah, so, yeah, they have, 54 HP, they give 240 XP split between the party, and they give 48 gold. They'll cast defense, which improves their defense, and they have a chance to drop the strength seed. They're only found in the ocean, so you'll find these guys out there. They'll be pretty common, so don't worry about it. Other than that, let's kill them off, get to that XP, and we'll keep heading to to that little blank area. See you then. Well, we found the next new enemy. It's called the Bluebeak. Or in future games, the Belisha Beacon. Don't know why they call that, but it's a Bluebeak in this game. 60 HP, 372 XP when killed, and will drop 32 gold. They can attack twice per turn and cast Inferno, so these guys will do a decent amount of damage to you if you don't let them. In the NES version of the game, these guys will drop an item called the Book of Satori, which is a very important item if you own it. So we'll talk about that later when that comes up. But and for now, it's just they don't really drop anything in this. So there you go. See you Ben when we're done fighting them. Bye bye. And here we are. This is the little clearing that we were told about. Make sure when you come here you have a merchant. We have a merchant there. So let's talk to this old man. I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it will be a good thing for everyone. But I'll need some merchants. What do you say, Pippin? Will you accept the job? This is a very important decision here. We might lose Pippin here. Pippin will leave us. Remember he's kind of been the MVP throughout this entire thing. But, yes, the original reason why I picked Merchant was so we can give him to this guy. Do not worry. During the break, I did do a little, fanciness and a little grinding. to get a new party member up to the proper levels. So let's send Pippin off. Let's say goodbye to Pippin. Remember all the good he's done with us. All the help he's done. All the help he's given us. And bye-bye, Pippin. Really, Pippin? You really give up on the journey and settle down in this town? Is that really what you want? Yes. Oh, I'm grateful. From this day forward, Pippin and I shall start to build a town together. Well, I'm gonna stay here. I'll send the things I've been carrying to the vault at Avalon. And there we go. There he is. Thanks for many favors. Goodbye, Tethor. I'll never forget our travels together. Well, that's the end of Pippin. He's here now. He's gonna build this town. He'll make it great. Let's hope he does well. Now that that's done, let's go recruit that new guy. So let's go back to Avalon to where the recruiting station is at, and let's go pick him up. So, gather, add member. Lily. Yep. And here we are. Here is our new party member, Lily. I spent a long time debating whether we should get a fighter or a soldier. Or warrior in this. Is it warrior in this game? Yeah, I think it is. But I decided on fighter because everybody and their mother, when going through the story of this game, will pick a soldier. Soldier is probably the easiest option here. Get all the gear you want. Costs a lot of money though. The fighter is a much more interesting one because they have a higher crit chance than the normal party members, and as you can see, their luck stat is much higher than everybody else's. They're basically an agility warrior, and they don't need a lot of gear. As you can see, I only gave them the Iron Claw and Cloak of Evasion, and that's all they're really going to need throughout the entire game. Until we get... I picked a female fighter because there's a special item later on we get that will go really good on them that gives 40 armor. But these are literally her best gear for this entire first part of the game. For this entire... most of the game. Until we get that item. But until then, Lily is our new, Lily is our new... So we want Teth first, then Lily. And then there. This is what we want as our setup. So while we're here, let's rest while it's easy. Lily will be great for our adventures. Trust me. Trust me on this, guys. Later on, fighters and... There's not really much of a difference between a fighter and a soldier. But other than that, there we go. Okay, so back. Sorry, I had to check some stuff, but let's... Is that on the... It is not. So... Oh, by the way, then, see, as I did a little exploring, trying to find stuff. I found Dama and Jipang. We'll go about those places later. Right now, we just kind of want to... Oh, man. So many things. But let's go over the new spells we learned. Info test. Teth learned... Or what did you learn? I think he learned sleep during that and stop spell. And that's not really that important. What is important is what Sin learned, which was defense, Limbo, which is basically Expel, but is single target and has higher chance to work. Awake, which is if a... we already know about Awake. And that's really about it for Sin. And I think the one who learned the most was Rand. Rand learned... What did you learn? Nothing here, actually, to be honest. I guess Upper, but I think we already had Upper, but... Yeah, I think we already did. X-Ray and Step Guard. X-Ray is a thing that allows you to see mimics if you use it on chests. And Step Guard will allow you to step on things that hurt you. Remember those squares earlier? That's really about it. Alright. Let's use Return. Let's head back to Eggenbear. And let's head back down over to the clearing, where we left thing after picking up our new guy. Alright, so, what has happened? Not much really has happened. I might be getting a new job outside of, where I'm working soon. I just have to wait to hear back from the manager of that. Oh yeah, there you go. Now that we're back here, let's go check on to see if this place has changed at all. A little bit, actually. Oh. You see, we now have shops. Thank you very much. No problem. And here we found another new enemy, the Bighorns. They have 75 HP, they give 353 XP split between everybody, and they'll drop 68 gold when killed. They'll emit a sweet breath, which I believe, I remember, that puts you to sleep, so be careful. They drop fairy water, and that's really about it. Enemies now are starting to... As you can see, I'm setting things up. There is something I wanted to show real quick. I don't know if this fully works. I haven't tested it in an actual thing, but we'll see if it does. There's a small bug in the NES version of this game. If you click parry, you cancel the parry and then attack normally. Parry will still count that you cast it while you attack for everybody. I don't know if that really works. I'm testing it. I'm gonna actually test it out here. So like you attack, do your 22 damage, do your damage. Seriously, does not much. Okay. If it kills everybody, we might not even get to see it. Okay. Alright, of course. Uh-oh. Maybe these are not the right enemies to test this on. Come on, wake up. Someone. Yeah, this... Ah, here we go. First we gotta take some hits. Alright, come on, kill them both. Killed one. Okay, everyone's waking up. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so I didn't get to check if it worked that time, but we'll try it out later again if we find another new enemy, but for now, I'm just gonna cut off and when we beat this thing, so I'll see you then. Bye-bye. But yeah, now we're back on the overworld. Let's go over here and check out this new town. Is this a shop? The shop deals in tools. What do you actually sell? Nothing really too interesting. Actually, We have money. We'll give it to Lily. We'll buy these herbs. We'll give them to Lily. Because what the fighter really does excel in is speed. They're probably the fastest class in the game. So they'll probably be going first a good decent amount. So a good strategy is, if you're using the fighter, is to pump them up with medical herbs. No, that's good. Is pump them up with medical herbs, and in fights, have her use them. Oh my god, I'm so used to Sin being there. Alright, let's heal him back to there. Alright, and that's really about it. Is it? Do we keep moving? So, we found another new enemy, the Witch Doctor. Or, in future games called Voodoo Gooder. So, what these guys do, they're a little bit different. They're kind of like things that summon undead. They have 93 HP, they give 358 XP when killed, and drop 50 gold. What they do is, they call for Horks for help, and cast Heal More. You can see kind of what they do. They have a chance to drop a Gluck Seed. What these guys will do will summon a Hork, heal that Hork puts you to sleep, beats the shit out of you, and so on and so forth. We kind of fought something similar to this in the last game, and I never really mentioned it when I was talking about it earlier about human enemies in this game. This is kind of what, this one being starting the trend of there being a lot more human enemies. I think I was kind of trying to explain that there were more big human enemies. Kind of like, really big human enemies. So, like, them being bosses, and them having a more focus on that, instead of us just going around fighting monsters all the time. But in Dragon Quest II, there are human other enemies that just kind of pop up and say, "What's up?" and beat the shit out of you. But, this one kind of, actually, you don't know if they're really monsters or not, but this one they are confirmed to be humans. And that's really about it. So, I'll be back when I finish killing this thing. I'll see you then. And if they summon a Hork, I'll go over the Hork, because I just realized I never actually went through a Hork in this game. So, see you then. But yeah, they never summoned the Hork, and I just realized I realized I never actually tested it on that fight. So, yeah. But, in order to get to the next area, the guy I kind of missed it before, but that old man is supposed to tell you a place called Sue, which is at the center of the continent, and that's our next location. So you go down here, you enter this river here. Yeah. So, you want to go into this river here. Let's heal more, let's heal Sin. Who else got... Oh. Sin, heal more, Teth. Okay. Alright, and that last fight... Oh, don't. Oh yeah, I never actually noticed this. Okay, but, no, it wasn't Sin who learned the new spell. But, oh my god. Alright, Rand leveled up and learned Snow Blast, which is an AoE... ice spell that hits everybody on the map. Alright, and welcome back. We found a new enemy, but I'm going to continue what I was saying about Ice Blast. It is a very powerful ice spell that hits everyone on the map, and basically their paces bang until you get the bigger bang, kaboom. But until then, it's probably going to be your main AoE spell for a lot of this game. So, there you go. But we also found the new enemy here, a Man of War. They have 40 HP. We met these in the last game. They're found in waters. They basically are complete. They are annoying, by the way. They do 40 HP. They have 40 HP. They give 180 XP and they'll drop 38 gold. Not really that good. But what they do is then they inflict numbness, and numbness is a debuff that hits one person, and that one person can't move for in or out of combat. Basically, remove someone temporarily for the combat, but don't worry, we have now a spell that counteracts that with Sind, so it's not really that bad for us right now, but it is still pretty annoying if you're trying to fight. Like in this situation where there's 3 king squids. They also have a chance to drop a full moon orb, which cures it. So these things drop what they do. So there you go. I'll be back after I've killed all these guys. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Actually, you know what? We're going to test to see if that parry fight thing works now. So let's see if we can get it off. Let's just do... I know it better if we do that. And then we do parry, fight, you attack that, and there you go. Snow Blast! Oh. Never mind, it attacks one group of targets. I was wrong. Yeah, see? It worked. The damage we took was dropped there. But, okay. Yeah. Snow Blast is just more powerful thing, but, as you can see, it actually worked. We didn't need to do that. We didn't hit him, kill him. Good. Alright. We have to deal with that. But, there we go. So the parry cancel attack thing actually does work. We took less damage than we normally would. So, like, let's do that again and test actually again. And see what happens if I don't do the parry thing. These guys don't die here. Now there's where Lily's increased crit coming in. I think they're dead now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we took 28. Well, that was on Tethor, but yeah. See, those things hit Tethor. Tethor has much more armor than Lily. But last time they hit Lily for 10. So as you can see, they do... That glit bug still works in this. So that's kind of what you want to do for these fights. Is fight, parry, fight, and now... If the bug is working, but we're just gonna... Yeah, this thing's gonna die here. The bug working will take less damage this game. Run. This thing is, like, tanky. But here. There we go. We got a decent amount of XP. Oh, Tethor's level 20 now, too. I think he learns a new spell at 20 as well. Nope. But, get that next time now, because... So yeah, we found the next new enemy, a Kravis. They have 50 HP, they give 290 XP each, and they'll drop 45 gold. These guys are going to be a problem because they have extremely high defense like all crab enemies, and they may inflict critical hits when hell you, and they'll have a chance to drop shell armor. Shell armor is actually pretty good. It's a decent armor in this, so if we can kill him and get that, that'd be great. But unfortunately, Randall's dead, and he's our main way of killing these things. And we're running low on magic, so we need to get to that next town quick. So I'll see you after we fight this, and hopefully we can get to the next town. See you then. Oh man, this is getting very painful. Hold on. Yeah, we went the wrong way. You don't want to go this way. You want to go down, left. The good adventurers go left, up, and then go straight, and then keep going up. And it should take you to this spot here. And then there's Sue right there, so we actually just go right, and then we'll go straight, that will lead us straight there. There we go. See, this place is supposed to be a maze. Most of those areas lead to dead ends, and the only place to get to Sue is by literally following this area here. So let's go in. Alright, let's look for a spirit healer. I don't think a lot of these people here... Do these people not have a spirit healer? I don't think they do, so... Healed by the shore? Yeah! Oh, that's great! Alright. Hi, this store deals weapons armors. What you got? Trash. It seems like a trash town. But, the Vase of Drought can't come originally from this village. There's someone who come here many moons ago from across the Eastern Ocean to take Vase away. I am Ed, the talking horse. Found the Vase of Drought using the shoals of the Western Ocean. Thank you. There is an island covered with ice called Greenland. In the northern seas, they say a great wizard lives in a field on that island. That'll be important later. If you play the echoing flute in a place where there is an orb, the echo will come back. I think you are a deals and tools. Anything interesting? Oh, they also sell that here. By the way, poison herb is something you use in battle. Never really went over it. Oh wow, that's only 15 gold here. But they do not have a healing, like a guy to revive people. That's kind of sucks. But here we are in the village of Sioux. I'll be right back while I decide what... So basically this town has only one use, and that is to tell you about how to use the Vase of Drought, and that's it. Pretty simple, really. So what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna go back to Aliahan because they are the closest place that has an inn or a spirit healer, which we need to revive our dude. And actually, our next location is probably reached there perfectly by this location. But other than that, let's talk to you. I would like to revive, please. Rand. Oh. And after that, I think I'm gonna end things off here. This is a slightly longer episode. Really that's about... We found a new town. We went through a couple monsters, and really that's about it. We didn't really do much other than found the town, got rid of Merchant, and claimed a new ally in Lily. And next time we're gonna head over to the next area, which I believe will finally have the final key to open everything up. Until then, we'll see you all next time, and have a good day. Bye, everybody! Hello, YouTube. Before the video fully starts, I'm doing a little grind session here. Ignore the little, thing, ignore the little, like, little blurred out section there between Teth and Sind. That'll be a surprise for later. But, right now, this mob is going to be very hard to find later on, so I'm just going to go over it now. This is the metal slime. We find this enemy at the area around Dama, which is an area we might be seeing in this episode or not, but it'll be found later. So yeah, maybe I'll put this in near the end of the video. Yeah, I'll do that. Not the beginning of the video, yeah. We'll put that here. But the metal slime is basically your basic metal slime that you find in every game. Give me a moment while Okay, so yeah, here we go. They got 4 HP. Not all a lot. You can get a good thing. Hit on them, they die. They have 4,000 They give 4,140 XP when killed, which is a massive amount of XP, by the way. And they get 5 gold when killed as well. That 4,140 XP is split through all the party. These are basically... This is the game where it's actually more beneficial to start farming metal slimes. Due to, if we go to the Dama area here, you'll be dealing with them then. But, in this episode, I'll explain more Dama later. But for now, yeah, here we are. This is the metal slime. Really good for XP. Nothing else really. If you want to farm XP, go to the Dama area. It is kind of to the northeast of Baharata. Dama is an important part in the game, which I will explain more when I get there in the episode. See you then. Bye-bye.